There are 5 new relics in what I'm going to call the gold. And what we're looking at is the navigation inflation. Every gold collected during navigation is worth 4 gold. That might actually make me want to, collect some gold. During navigation, if it weren't for this one, the Molten Mantle, it is a boss relic. You are no longer able to obtain coins. But every 2 pegs you hit, which was nerfed from the day 1 already of every gold you hit, does that much, the amount of damage your orb is currently at to the targeted enemy. So you can see that ticking away. It just did a 40 chunk, a 74 chunk, and now it scales up really fast. It's a very strong relic. And then you've got the Re-Philosopher's Stone, create 2 gold whenever the board is refreshed. And then finally, Peglin Arena's pendant collected gold contribute to damage. And then finally, you've got Molten Gold that Battlestar with an extra 5 gold pegs. So between all of these 5, you're getting what is the gold package. And so it's kind of counterintuitive because to really take advantage of it, you are not going to have any gold collecting ability. You quite simply just kill things really, really quickly with it. And I think that's a really cool way to play. It is very strong, I will say. Honestly, far stronger than I could have imagined it would be. When I first saw the Molten Mantle, I didn't fully understand it. But now that I've been using it a little bit, it's like, oh my goodness, this thing is ridiculously strong. And you know, I will remove all orbs, because this is one struggle that the gold, if you're starting with this kind of stuff, and like even if you get it on the 2nd floor, it's gonna suffer with this issue, and that is that you have no way to level up your orbs, or get new orbs, except for during events. And that's fine in a lot of cases, but not all of them. Like, just look at how fast this thing melted. That's a level 1, that is a level 1 Orboros with like a couple relics, just shredding through everything. So, just to keep it a little balanced, at least the best balance that I can, and just kind of also just show off how powerful these gold relics are, I'm just gonna limit myself to just having them. I'm gonna try and get some upgrades, of course, through some of the question mark fights, but that's pretty much it. Ooh, let's see, come on. Plenty of damage on that already. Because if I were able to get this Orboros up to level 3 somehow, ooh, that would be a spicy addition to the build. And the build is like 4 relics wide. Because we can discount the navigation inflation, and then the main 2 culprits here are Molten Mantle and Peglin Arena's Pendant. Those 2 just together scale up your damage incredibly high. Doesn't really matter where I'm going here, so I'll just head down this way. Huh. You know what I think I'm hearing in the background, and I apologize if you guys can hear this as well. I think that my village always does a Christmas parade, and I'm pretty sure I'm hearing that in the background. Speaking of, I hope everyone is having a very awesome December. Happy holidays to anyone celebrating. For me, I personally celebrate Christmas, so that is currently what I'm celebrating, and I just love the time, and I hope you guys are all having a great time too. Oh my goodness, one shot nearly killed the entire mole. What is this? What is going on? Why? Why is this thing so strong? This has already been nerfed, keep in mind. It used to tick twice as many times. And this is already one-shotting. Oh, dang it, I accidentally threw my egg. I'm so sorry. But it is already just completely obliterating everything. And all it is a level 1 Orboros with with the Molten Mantle, pretty much. And it's already doing this, it's already this powerful. It's completely ridiculous. And here we go, I got my first upgrade, my first upgrade of the run. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that I found the Orboros. This is, since they added Crucible levels, I think I've found this event twice. And I've been playing a lot of Peglin since then. So it's kind of a really rare Orboros. Orboros is a very, very rare event. I'm happy I got it. It's just like, I'm surprised. I don't know where I want to go here. I'm thinking maybe just down this way. I'm really not sure how they can even balance the Molten Mantle, because maybe they need to like tune it to be like, do 1/10 or 10% of your orbs damage, because currently speaking, the fact that it's doing your full orb damage every single time you shoot it just means that you're getting these massive numbers way too quickly. And then it's triggering so often that it's pretty much able to just one-shot things. Like, it's not the wall, but I'd be willing to bet that it would die in like a couple shots at best. Like, it wouldn't take long to kill the wall. I'm kind of glad it's not, though, because this might give me a little bit more of a challenge with not having any healing whatsoever. Do I want to head to the other side? Not really. I'll just continue on this way. Really hoping to get some decent question mark encounters. Going to target... Yeah, I'm going to target the ones that can do chip damage to me. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. One shot, it killed 2 mirrors and the spitting thing. And it was pretty much done that before the shot even resolved. Like, that's ridiculous. That seems too strong. I will skip this. Where am I going? You know what, let's go to an elite fight. Let's see how the elite fight goes on this. Hopefully it goes kind of well. Going to skip that. I don't even want to see what's in there. It's gonna be something good. It's always something good. But I really just want to show how overtuned and how amazing this gold run is. Because keep in mind, this is 4 relics. Like, one boss, I could probably do this with 1 boss relic and 1 other relic. In fact, I probably should have done this with just those 2. Because 1's useless, 1 adds 5 extra gold, which is nice, but you can go without it. This one adds 2 gold every time the board is refreshed. Most of the time, I'm not even refreshing the board. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's, like, to be honest, this is really, really strong. Way too strong, in fact. Yeah, this fight, I'm using a single target orb, and I am melting through an AoE-based elite fight that normally gives me a ton of troubles. That's ridiculous. I cannot get over this. It's super fun, though. I am enjoying playing around with this. And if you are enjoying the video as well, please consider liking and subscribing. I've been trying to hit 3K and also do some different stuff on the channel aside from just Peglin. So if you aren't getting recommended it, or if you are interested, I have been putting up Brotato. I put a Backpack Hero video up today. I'm gonna do some Luck Be a Landlord, Soulstone Survivors, Hades on the live streams on Sundays. I'm trying to do a ton right now. Just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. And if you guys let me know, and if you guys enjoy the content, that would just make my life so much easier to figure out what you guys want to see. And that's really what I want to do. I want to do what you guys want to see. Can I also just really quickly say, that was 2 shots on the 2nd floor elite fight, or boss fight, with 4 relics that actually do anything. and much less that probably actually were doing anything. Oh my goodness, this Molten Mantle needs a nerf. It seriously needs a nerf. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect it to be this good. I am now on stage 3 with what I started with. And it's not even a challenge. I'm just kind of chatting here and just shooting at whatever. Maybe I'll get to level 3, maybe I won't. And the mirror's dead before I threw my orb. That's ridiculous. Maybe if it didn't retarget after the fact, it would be more balanced, but I guess duplicate all my orbs because it's the same thing. Maybe if it retargeted, it would be better. If it didn't get to retarget or something, it would be more balanced, but I don't even know about that. Like, it's just completely unbalanced. Like, I don't know how to fix this thing, because it's really out of whack right now. Granted, the invisible fight, don't want to do that, because the invisible fight will actually be quite tough for me to get through, and I might actually just die to it. Check behind the waterfall, and skip. I was kind of hoping for an elite fight, but also not, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Invisible fight and all. Although I do have 2 Orboroses, so it might have been fine regardless. Ooh, I get to upgrade another orb. Very nice. I'm up to a level 3 Orboros, followed by a second one right afterwards. It's only level 2, but still. A level 2 and a level 3 Orboros. Wow. This is ridiculous. I can't get over this. If I get another upgrade too, it'll be even better. Duplicate an orb. Oh my goodness, I have 3 Orboros. And... oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Oh, you know what? These things... okay, I stand corrected. I was gonna say maybe these things can actually make it make it through the slaughter, but no. Just no. I guess I don't... if I can't refresh it, it's not nearly as strong. So, that's something. Oh, it hit a refresh, though. We're good, we're good. And, you know what? The gold is slowly dissipating, so at least on this floor specifically, I'm probably going to have to kill it the old-fashioned way. I'm out of gold to hit. Never mind. I stand corrected. Oh my god. What ridiculousness. Let's see. It is the inverse boss. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to do here. Because a lot of the times, the inverse boss is kind of a pain. And it looks like this time won't be much of a difference. It's still going to be a pain. Even with all of this... okay, I'm gonna eat... I'm just eating my words at this point. Like, oh my goodness. This thing is getting slaughtered. Granted, so am I, but still, it's getting slaughtered worse. Oh my goodness. I'm in disbelief right now. 4 relics. Just making it through the entire run here. It's basically like, and someone was mentioning, because I did the Echo build the other day, and it was completely, it was really fun. That one was actually just really fun in general, and not necessarily broken. Like, it was good. It just wasn't that broken. Now this, if I had the Molten Mantle during that run specifically, that would have been ridiculous, because I was quite often having my orbs get up to, like, on the last one, I think I had, like, a 2,000 Echo, so as soon as I triggered the Echo synergy there, it would have just been like, okay, yep, everything's gone now. I'm curious to see how the big Minesweeper boss is actually going to do, though. I feel like it'll actually do decently. But, I don't know. Jeez, this is... I'm melting everything. This is... Normally my Peglin videos run like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the build, how fast it goes. My recording time's at 15 minutes right now, and I'm just like, what? How'd this happen? Okay, I even start with the level 3 Orbros, so we can really see the damage we're gonna do. So a 5/8 non-crit... Oh no, so it is critted. At some point it did. It did 6,000! This is not fair. This is not a fair and balanced orb. I could have just used a basic stone and gotten the same result there. This needs to be tuned. Anyways, if you did like the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and check out my other stuff, my other games, including Peglin on the channel. So, see you.